Great.
It was my first time.
Your first time?
Yes, so everything
how many
was
days?
You have to come back.
only 6 days.
6 days.
Only 6 days.
Next time maybe 2 weeks.
Yes, inshallah. I have a classmate.
Okay.
We studied together in Medina.
Oh wow.
So,
You live in Senegal?
yeah, Mansoso.
Oh, mashallah.
Yeah.
Mashallah. And that was the first time you go to
That's
Senegal?
my first time.
Oh, wow.
I've been everywhere. I've been Morocco, Egypt, Saudi, all of these places. Never.
But are you looking in the future, like, you know, establishing or investing something in Senegal?
Absolutely, yes.
Beautiful.
And that's the purpose of
That's the
Saturday
purpose.
workshop
Okay.
or seminar.
We want to build a school
Okay, beautiful.
similar to our school here. We have religion in the school, but we also have medicine.
Oh, wow.
We also have science, technology. It's a blend. It's blended.
Oh, wow.
So the children learn our akhlaq, our ethics, but then they also learn science.
And do you looking, after they graduate, to give them the opportunity, the chance to come United States and
Yes.
finish it there? Okay.
Yes.
This-
So certain tracks, you have to put them. So, for example, medicine, there is a track.
Okay.
You put them on the track. Yes.
Okay.
Because we want to also do exchange.
Exchange program.
We want some students from America to go to Senegal,
Wow.
and students from Senegal to come to America at a young age,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
so they can have certain opportunities. Inshallah,
This, I mean, this is amazing.
Is this
and
primary school or is this high school?
it's going to be both.
Both. From primary to.
Yes, because you're the new president of Senegal mentioned something very important. He talked about wanting to have a new standard. He wants to get rid of French and he wants to have English. This is very important, very strategic, because if only doing French, it limits
limit you, it's very limited.
only to the French.
To the French, yeah.
But with English, now you have Canada, you have Britain,
You open.
you have America, you open.
China, everywhere in the
Everywhere.
world. Everywhere, just open on the world.
And the important sciences like medicine, like engineering, like technology, English is the primary language. So the school, inshallah, we will teach English very early. You know, we have a professor who's joining us. He's from Turkey, but he teaches English. So we want to make English. This is why we start very young. So they grow up, they will learn, they will know Wolof, they will learn Arabic for religion, and then they will learn English. And then if they want to learn French, they learn French as well. But English will give them more opportunity.
That's great.
But
So,
the basic of the study is in English or in
English.
English.
Yes.
so this is a very interesting program.
Yes.
But what my question is, I know it's well, you know, prepared, but what the outstanding, what are you looking out of, you know, this program? What was the goal
Yes.
that you have set for this program? Why?
So for one of the things, one of the goals is to improve outcomes for Senegalese children to compete,
MashaAllah.
because the education oftentimes is insufficient because they have to make money to support their families. So we want to have an education that will allow them to be more competitive, and then they can go home. Instead of people take them away, they can go home. And we even want to do agriculture because Senegal has a lot of agriculture, but not technology in agriculture. So we can, you know, we're still.
Look, this is a very ambitious program, and for that, I think Moustapha can help you, link you with the government.
Yes.
Because the interest is just for Senegalese people.
Yes.
And that's why you're gonna need someone who help you to to lobby you
Yes.
to the government.
Yes.
So you really have the feedback you
Yes.
deserve.
Yes.
Because this is a very ambitious program.
Yes. So we have.
sëñ bi lii moom il faut que ngeen jàpp ci.
loolu moo tax ñu boole ko.
So what you can settle this.
So inshallah, Saturday
So
we have a presentation to introduce the idea. But my colleague Moustapha, he works for the Ministry of Education.
Oh, okay.
So he's already made some inquiries into the types of things that we
You
need.
may need.
Yes, which we will do everything that we need to do. But then we have to train teachers to teach English for academic acquisition. The students
For that, you're gonna bring them here for training me, or you're gonna favor it to help them get the training they need over there, or you're gonna bring them
over there.
Over there, okay.
Yes,
What
yes.
about computer science?
Computer science.
Like Elijah.
So the school is a STEM school. It's a STEM school. So STEM is science, technology, engineering, and medicine. So
Coding.
yeah, so the computers will be under technology, but computers are very important. Okay, because Africa has so many brilliant people in technology.
Yes.
But the problem is they don't have very few opportunities to invest back home because all of the big companies want to take them. You know, but inshallah we can. So my daughter works for Microsoft.
Oh wow.
And one of the things that she does is she recruits women
Oh.
for technology. She travels the country and she recruits primarily African American women for technology.
From here, or they have to go
From here.
From here.
Right now for here.
From here.
So I want to talk to her, inshallah, when we get the program together about doing it globally.
Okay. So what are you going to do? You're going to have maybe your school can be agreed by the American borders.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
you have that, you know, and then
Yeah.
people graduate here can have here, get a job here easily.
Yes.
Because the diploma already be agreed in
Yes.
this, the Board of Education in the
Yes.
US.
Yes.
That's great.
Well, so the school has to be, what we're told, the school has to be American Standard School.
Oh wow.
So we have to do some things so that this will be a benefit for the students who come here. Inshallah.
That's fresh. Inshallah.
And
that,
the other issue, we have many Senegalese in your country now. Some of them are Senegalese and European. Some of them are Senegalese and American.
Yeah.
And some of these people have a very hard time adjusting.
yeah.
So this will, inshallah, help to bring them closer to their culture. Because they have trouble with their identity.
That's right.
Because they're African, but they're also something else. So, you know, and we want them ultimately to have the barakah of, you know,
Yeah.
our way.
Yes.
But we have to do it through education.
That's the base of everything.
Yeah, we have to do it through education.
Anyway, this is a very wonderful
Yes, alhamdulillah.
program.
You know,
Inshallah, God will reward
I mean,
you
In
for this.
Malaysia, you have some kind of school like that.
yeah,
It is a model that you can duplicate in
yes,
all over Africa.
that's the
We
plan.
have the same school
Yeah,
where the student have learned the Quranic and
Yeah.
everything related to religion.
yes,
But at the same time, they are in the same. They have some kind of in their program. They have medicine. They have everything
yes,
like that,
yes.
and robotic.
And robotic, yes,
And it is very important that you emphasize in this area.
yes,
When you have the coding.
yes,
Every school is now try to introduce coding in primary school.
yeah,
But most of the time it is failure because you don't have enough
It fails all the time. Most of the time.
teacher
enough teachers.
to take, because when you want to teach this kind of science for children, you have to be very, very, very patient.
Yes.
And there's lack of patience because this young boy doesn't have time. But they are very curious
and
to see how a robot will work and something like that. So you have to take time to select exactly, because he has a very large movement of young children of yours around the country. In each region, when you will have a section of his movement there, and there is little ages. So you have to work with him in this area. But if you want to be more specific in our country, you have to introduce this program, something very important, because you can see in our country some kind of sheikh has right a lot, but no of these books is teaches in
He's known, like we have like a lot of sheikhs that wrote like a lot of books, in, you know, in various topics.
In our program, in our academic program, you can be in school till the university, you never find a book written by Sheikh Bamba or Malik or no.
Wow.
And some of these books are really philosophic.
Yes.
Maybe you may have a books named Zajrul Qulub. It talks about existentialism. If this word, we have to live it or not.
Yes.
La vie vaut la peine d'être vécue. If the life is something that we have to live or not. And one of our grandfather have write a book related to that. But you can find in the high school program a book like Kant, right by Sartre, like by Heidegger or Hegel. But you will never find a book like by Sheikh Bamba, like Malik, and so on. So in your program, if you have this kind of book teaching in your school, it is very, very important. You have to develop a curriculum that
includes that.
But it is something that you have to work closely with him. He has a large
He's got a big network.
Networking. Strong curriculum. That if the teacher, if the student, the outcome, like you said, from your school, it is